in peace. To clasp your hands, to welcome peace. Come, let us drink it while we have breath, for there's no drinking after death. He that will his health deny, down among the down among the dead men, down among the dead men, let him lay. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stopped filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you paid me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
Vane! Face me, man! Ah, another Mayan keystone.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! No escaping me! I'll flush you out! Bloody run to be all that's left of you, Kenway! You can't hide, Kenway! I'll blow you to hell! Blow off some limbs! I'll blow you to hell! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly boat. You can't hide, Kenway. You're escaping me! Not dead yet! Here! I'll flush you out!
You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy! You only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horner Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Loose and trim too! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose tops and royals!
Drink whiskey when I can.
Douse the royals atop!
There he goes! They're foundering!
Keys off the wind! Haul it all! Let's hunt, lads.
Muzzle that duck!
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
Let's get started. Secure the rope! Steady now, lads! Success! There! He snapped the rope! Where is it? This one's dangerous!
Good hit, Captain! The rope's gone, sir!
Look out! Forward! The rope is holding!
He's off!
Yes!
Stung him!
He's torn the rope!
He's off! Almost done for!
A fine haul today, sir. Ahoy, Captain.
Silly boy! Is that why you're happy?
It must be...
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Raise the alarm!
Let's have a...
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking? How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's every...
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped out samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subject.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Never. I've a mind to be sending you something on your merry way.
Exemplary indeed. And the crossing was without adventure.
Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago. And so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. There's something. And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave captains.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage?
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to digest yourself.
I failed to see the difference.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself. Seeking situation.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow. Natural, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir. A small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Bastards in me sight! It's flanked! Attack is flanked! Bastards in me sight!
You're not losing this! Faster! I've got you in my sight! Is he still in?
Attack from all sides now! Keep them guessing! Here's a perfect place to hide. Is that really necessary? I must be. I need a... You get yours, bastard!
Only my gold-fed corpo will ever come with you, Gato. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
No trouble on your island.
Round it all on!
Loose all! What do you like? Loot floating by here, Captain.
Down to the humpbuck!
Some good meat here for spearing, Captain.
On your mark, Captain! Fire! It's all exposed! Enemy fire! 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 Incoming fire! Fire! Enemy firing! Fasten yourselves! Fire! They're hit us, sir! Look up! That's when enemy fire! Making a line, sir! Reload! Fire! Next time. Cannon ready! Taking a hit, Cap! Fire! Fire! We can board and take up! Where's the console? Gather! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Fire! We're ready, sir! That one did some damage! Fire! Find the help! We're ready, sir! Have themselves exposed! Make him fire! Come on, we've been... Let's get moving! Pull them down to hell, lads! Hold that blow! Who's staying sails? Molotov loose!
Fire!
Awaiting orders! Iron Hunters!
Ghost the gallants and warriors!
Get in there, sir! That'll wipe them out!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Grappling hooks away! Let's subscribe!
I could use some good men.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
We now have the materials required to
Who's
make the
on?
ship
Let's
stronger,
move!
sir.
Brace for impact!
Brace for impact!
Ahead! Crews up! Eat her sticks!
Foremast gallants in!
As much sail as you can!
All sails loose and stay tight!
Larboard, Bloodstone, sir. Looks like loot.
We'll heave 'em up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susiana. For that is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, Wavy Susiana. It's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Wavy Susiana. If you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all bound over the mountain. Up socks, you cocks, and her 2 blocks. Wavy Susiana. And go below to your old ditty box.
Have it! Something in the water here!
Oh, rock
Haul
can
in the
sink,
stunsail.
and one more drag.
Get them along! Douse all sail! scrap of duck on the wing!
Who's down? Man your sheets! Sir, to starboard! Castaway! Still alive, I think!
The buffalo, the sailor loves his buffalo. A bottle of rum, a bottle of gin, a bottle of oil between me out. Tobacco, tobacco, the sailor loves his tobacco. A packet of shag, a packet of cotton, a plug of hard tobacco.